Alright,
ahead
I
on
put it
that
up,
shit.
bro. I
I
Go
put it
ahead
up.
on that shit, man. I got time for guy on out.
I put the broadcast up.
Come on with that bullshit, man. From who? Minnesota. I mean,
You
Green.
ready, run
Yeah,
game?
that's how I said.
Run
Yeah,
game, are you ready?
I think you might be right on that.
Hey, somebody put the broadcast up.
It's up. I put it up.
What is it, bro? What is your broadcast, partner?
Oh, here, I'll put it in the chat, bro. Jakai Davis. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat so y'all can see it. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. Cast right there, bro.
Ain't
You
nothing for you
know
to
I'm
pull up.
that bitch.
Hold on.
I'm in, I'm in, Sli- I'm in Slidell right now, bitch
Hold on.
ass nigga.
He ain't even 45 minutes away from me. He about 10, 15 from me. Just pull up, little
Nah,
brother.
that's it. I'm 45 minutes away from the one. Why is you camping? Look at
Man, you
all
Come
dick
on,
lied.
run
sucking
game.
ass.
Come on, run game.
That nigga said the nigga butt wet. Man, you gay as a
Quinn, bro, when you
motherfucker.
come in the park, what the fuck? Quinn, bro, garbage ass nigga. It's
J8.
JAHKAI.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first
Davis.
quarter.
Yeah, Davis.
Now the first carry for down
Need
the
a
He's upended
the nigga
after
at
a
the top.
gain
It
of
should say
2 out to the 27.
Jakai Davis.
They'll break the
Subscribe.
huddle,
Two
come up on second and
subscribers
8
and
at the
21
27-yard
videos.
line. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Yeah, and you should see live. You see anything say live?
Up to the next level because the big fella,
Yeah,
he just
that's
ate
him.
that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
You know
And we
I
said,
don't know how
nah,
to do
man,
that.
you're
How
just a
you do
whole
that?
lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Nowhere to escape.
He need to shut the
goes
fuck
down. Miles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Shut up, but that's
Greedy Williams picks it off.
Pick 6. I'm done.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally...
Hold on. So how you do it? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sharing and broadcast. Broadcast setting. View comments. View comments. Type in my name, NL. Yeah, it's. I don't know why it's not even popping up. Hold on. Well, you said go to view comments. No, I don't see. Like it's not. It's not popping up. Wait, so what you say go to again, bro? It's not even. It's not even popping up. Bro, you said broadcast settings. I think I got it, bro. I think I did it, bro. Oh yeah, there it go right there. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Let's go run game. You ready? Yeah, I got it, bro.
Stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change of the situation here. They'll run with Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll try again with Chubb. He'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
That nigga Orehouse a bitch.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard there on 3rd and goal?
That nigga that tore up, man.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Punching it in from a
Queensbury, you still trying?
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
They gon' score. That's gonna be a 28 to like 27, something like that.
Yeah, I like to see. Yeah, I like to see. Yeah, I like to see.
Limo, that's why I'm telling you, it gonna go over. That spread instead of going up, y'all can take the other, bro. That game going over.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
Green.
Just down the score.
Go get some. Green.
Right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
You know what we do best, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Run game. I'm gonna spot you 7. I like doing for 10.
First drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would.
Try to get you a chance to get some money back, bro. I like doing for 10.
Huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give the tackle there to Daniel Hunter.
We're back in. Man, listen, don't come over there bullshit now.
Oh, you and cousin too. Oh, y'all niggas playing with these cousin books, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? That's why y'all staying late for it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the
That's a
sack.
good deal right there, though.
Okay, you know when bias is about to come out.
I want to do it.
People think the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
No.
I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
See, my game, that's what I like my game, though. My game, he do a lot of fucked up shit. Niggas play regular paper.
More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, the nigga do a lot of fucked up shit. He play regular paper, though.
Thank you.
He's
Don.
got his man. That's Landry.
I said Don.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Right guy.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make a play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? People will hear about that from him soon.
Get off me, little boy.
With a stiff arm. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20.
I like the Brown. I like the Brown.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Jar.
5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Cha-cha.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield on a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr dropping that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's a dot,
Don't, hey, Skill, don't rush nothing, Skill. Take your time.
That was a dot.
After 1-7-0.
Man, play the game.
Man, shut up, bitch. I got money on the line, oh.
I'm getting what you. I told you ain't nothing like 10, 15 minutes away from me.
Man, I'm 45 minutes away from your bitch ass. Shut your pussy ass up, nigga.
Hey, stop. Hey,
Queensburg, you right. I'm scared. Yep.
Hey, listen.
I'm scared.
Check me out.
I'm scared. Just stop talking to me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm under a pillow right now. I'm scared. I know. Nothing about that. I'm scared.
That's a good job there creating the contact.
Hey, how far we is from New Orleans? 45 minutes, huh?
No.
30? Okay.
Man, hey, I'm in a 9. The first thing you're going to reach is the east. The first thing you're going to reach is the east.
How far we is from the east?
What? 5 minutes from the east, nigga.
20?
5.
J-No, hey, meet me at North Shore Mall tomorrow.
North Shore Mall? I'm sure I probably get some fun.
Man, y'all ain't gonna get there and shake hands. Hey.
I'm saying no, man, nigga put that iron on his pussy. Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna get there. He gonna fuck gonna get there. You know, I like him drunk, y'all. Don't get him free.
And take the bitches clean off his feet.
You gonna take it and know how you actually have to reach it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, you're practicing that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you're doing stern a little bit. Well, so that's pretty good. Thank you. You stupid.
And for the 3rd time here in this
Hey, Limo, go ahead and send me my money back, cuz. Send me that whole 40 right now. This shit over with, cuz. This man, he ain't finna be my young boy.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And I got 20 more if you want to bet again.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
That's my baby. Oh, gotta let us know. Somebody need my money.
A nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Mayfield down.
Dot team. Come on, bro. It's a dot.
And he's got the hook
Besides,
up to Landry.
your old lady ain't gonna bring you down here.
Out of bounds, but not
Your old
before
lady ain't gonna bring you down here,
he's
partner.
inside the 30. 23 yards the
Know how to
pick up
fit it,
there. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 24, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Anthony Barr in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Shit, just forced the nigga to 3. You still in there.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know
you
I'm
had a touchdown
on this one.
You should have chosen back out.
I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too for most big topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these things happen. Remember, Seattle at 7-9 hosted the defending Super Bowl champs New Orleans and beat them. That big Marshawn Lynch run that we'll remember forever. Carolina 7-8-1, they actually lost at home in their playoff game. So you don't know how it's going to turn. I like division champs winning it and getting a home game, even when the records are kind of messed up.
I'm with you. You're making me smile.
How about that? You and I sitting in the home, two old dudes going, that's the way it ought to be.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. 29 is a mic.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Going deep for Diggs.
You're so stupid looking. Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Stop playing me, man.
Picked up by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you're starting to 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
First down, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Switch gears. 49, check 49, check 49. Undercross.
Mayfield looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Hey, alert! Hey, Sue! Hurry! Watch the twist! That's the way. Hey, alert!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And not the result they were hoping for there, at least in terms of the kick team, as that'll get out of bounds at just the 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. First down, here's Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Throwing is Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. This is clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run it here with Hunt. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. To throw, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning.
He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, an even 90 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Anthony Barr. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Let's go.
And this will be caught at the 30.
There we go, right there, baby. Let's go.
Odell Beckham Jr. And
Let's
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 83 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Good fucking one-play money touchdowns.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I just can't get the ball
back
with these dudes, bro. It's been
back.
Feel me? I just can't get the ball though.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
I'm on YouTube.
To escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to put it into that play.
I got it live. I'm watching this shit live.
Third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth.
What?
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
What you say, Lima? I said Minnesota just good. You super far behind. You far behind for real.
You gotta close out.
You said Minnesota just good. You 17-10. 3rd and long.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Larry Ogunjobi in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now Cook. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down.
It's four like 3 minutes or something.
We talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over.
You don't want to see me. You don't want to see what they call me for.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, right with the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind it. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
This shit skill.
But it has to be plays that gets first down
shit skill.
and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix
It certainly
hit the
is.
L1. Hit the L1 for me one
And
good
again,
time.
get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I promise.
That nigga can't stop the 49.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Get nasty with it, Jakai.
Let's see what I'm working on. Let's see what I'm working on.
Bake. Mayfield, May.
I'm waiting on. I know that is, baby. You know this.
Over the middle,
That's all I want right there.
of his receiver
I'm
Landry.
gonna take my 3. Get out.
The Vikings going to signal for their
Are
first
you in
of their
Hattiesburg,
timeouts.
Queensburg?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside
You can
here
put
in
him
the
about
fourth
800.
Hey, say,
You hit me,
And this one is right down
Queen,
the
say
middle.
Queen.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20
Queen.
to 10. So his second
You in
field goal of
Hattiesburg?
the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
Oh, okay.
This sauce. Yeah, what up, nigga? I promise you can't fuck with me.
The Minnesota
Bro, I
offense about
promise
ready
you
to
can't
get this
fuck with
next
me.
drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more
Nah,
drives
NLMB.
like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense.
Limo, he
for
think
us
I'm a
here
bum,
and
Limo.
give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen,
I just took one of my first L's today.
The drive has him
Against a
near
bum. I wasn't
midfield
even supposed
here
to
for
lose.
1st and 10.
I play with anybody. My basic team is Baltimore.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other
So
side
tell
of the
me who
ball,
you play with,
you've got to
Queen.
go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he will reach the 8-yard
Well, listen, though.
line before
I'm not
going
gonna get no
out.
powerhouse
Back-to-back
team
nice
against me,
plays,
so I'm
12
not
yards
gonna
that
go play
time
my
and a
team.
1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, it's Cousins. The quick slant caught. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA
I'm good
Sports.
this year. Put it like that.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Skills don't do nothing stupid when you get the ball back.
Delvin Cook.
Know
His
what to do
second
now.
touchdown of the night. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Sir, I like
And
that.
he
Thank
can't
you.
get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, why the fuck you go for 2, bro?
fielded about a yard deep.
Skill, man.
Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive.
Knock on his door with Nick Chubb.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
They run it again with Chubb.
Okay, there he go. There he go, NL. There he go right there, NL. There he go right there, NL. Bye-bye. There he go right there. There he go right there.
I got some. I got something to play. Thank you, Limo. Let me collect that.
And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I knew Chubb
It would be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but
this was made right for you. This is why we always babies at one point. Listen.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
How do I
Man, stop all that fucking crying.
What over there crying in?
My. Exit out still, nigga.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Fuck up.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
I got 50 on skills. What?
Man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself.
Nah, I got 50 on my. I got 50 on my little brother. What?
On the football.
All right, it's a scary ass. Take out the jazz out of there, nigga.
To a 2nd and 10.
Oh my God!
Better hunt it. Better hunt it.
First of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave
better
them
hunt
2 remaining. We'll be
better
back
hunt
after
it.
This.
Yo, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. Nah, he play with who he want to play with.
So they'll come up after the
it's my money on the line.
2nd down.
My money on the line. We play with who we want to play with. My money on the line.
They go play action.
Okay, no jukebox. No jukebox. No jukebox.
That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
No jukebox.
A gain of 28
no reinforcement.
and give him a first
what?
down. And at this
stage,
down in the
get your
second
bitch
half,
ass up there.
Just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their
bitch ass nigga.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the
you know how you beat me, bitch ass nigga.
Trying to figure out which play will work well.
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Look.
People plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
All that fucking crying.
No armbar. No armbar. No armbar. Bet 50.
No, nigga, bet 100.
And oh, look at that. A diving catch. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Here's Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nah, this bitch ass. Bet 100, nigga. Bet 100, nigga. Crossover can't beat a man. Crossover can't beat a man-to-man defense. He trash.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
What he running out of?
To the air again, it's Cousins.
Thank you, stupid.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by
34-16.
And to the 12.
Stop playing, bro. You was trash. Bet 100, bro.
Johnson was the intended receiver.
Nah, nigga. No. Better. Look, listen. Better, hey, listen. Better hunt it, no jukebox. Better hunt it, no jukebox.
But even if they choose to use
better
those,
hunt it, no jukebox.
Should be enough to get out of here with a victory. And the most curious way
it's still right.
And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. And
my little brother beating on him, dog. My little brother.
He has a theory.
16, what?
These safeties are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Hey, look. Hey.
zlSkillz finna go to sleep, man.
Nah, nigga. We want you, nigga.
Man, I'm going to sleep, bro. I'm going to sleep.
Well, bring him in the party there.
Who you talking about, Mickey, bro? You talking about Mickey? Who that, bro? What's his name?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, we could play tomorrow, bro.
From Minneapolis. Good night, everybody.
I ain't trying to play when I'm tired.
Hey, better hunt it on yourself, bitch ass nigga.
Alright then, man. I'll holler at you tomorrow, bro. I'm finna get off.
What'd you say, Skill? I can't hear you.
I said I'm finna get off, bro. I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Alright, fuck with me, Skill.
Yeah.
Accept that for me, Skill. Me ain't anymore.
You know, got your money. You feel me? Like, hey, best run game really trash, man. That boy can beat me. Which one? You was D1 defensive end.
Hold on, Skill. You finna play him again, Skill. Hold on. I got something for you. He play you for the 100. I'm giving you 50. No cap.
No.
Nah. But I look, listen, look, we could do that, but no jukebox, no reinforcement.
Man,
yeah.
I'm going to sleep, bro. I ain't playing around with this little ugly dude, man.